the data behind Samsung's camera dominance over Apple. Hello my dear friends, how are you? I hope you are well and in good health. Today with you is a new and important video, which is the data behind the dominance of the Samsung camera over Apple. I hope you like it, but before you watch the video, subscribe to the channel to receive everything new and useful. Now let's continue the explanation. At the end of the video, I hope you liked it, and see you in a new video. Once upon a time, the iPhone was widely regarded as having the best camera of all the modern smartphones. However, many consumers and experts alike realize that today's Samsung's mobile cameras are more versatile and powerful than Apple's. We've shown a lot with the camera IQ, image quality analysis, benchmark on several phones from both companies. About Ubergizmo camera HW score data. Increasing image quality, IQ, has become possible mostly through the use of more and more camera equipment, hardware. To determine how good these devices are, Ubergizmo has developed an algorithm that analyzes the technical data of the cameras and sums it up into a number, which is the Ubergizmo camera HW score. Read the camera HW FAQ for more information. In short, our scores measure a camera system's ability to take good photos. There's more to photographic image quality than hardware, but data shows that hardware contributes significantly to IQ. More on that below. The data presented here comes from version 1.1, September 2020, of the algorithm. Experience, go back in time. As part of our ongoing quest to improve the ranking algorithm, and as a stress test, we extracted data from decade-old phones and fed it directly into the algorithm, without any code changes, to see how the iPhone and Galaxy S series evolved. Here are the results, and through this lens we can glimpse the epic battle between two tech giants. It is not particularly surprising to see that new models often achieve higher scores than older models. It's completely expected, but we can improve things by jumping between brands and using the numbers as intended, to compare the power of camera hardware. Note, in 2015, iPhone 6s, Apple made hardware improvements that are difficult to measure, so the HW score for the iPhone 6s should be a little higher, in my opinion, but all cameras go through the same rating algorithm, so this is what we have today. Apple vs Samsung camera hardware. The chart above indicates that Samsung pushed the camera past Apple's devices in 2014 to 2015. Galaxy S5 and Galaxy S6. We track a large number of camera technical data points, but here are the main ones for each generation. 2010 to 2012, the iPhone 4, iPhone 4s, and iPhone 5 had a significant lead over the Samsung Galaxy S, Galaxy S2, and Galaxy S3. This is mostly due to the better camera optics in the iPhone series. The original Galaxy S camera was particularly weak compared to the iPhone 4's camera. Specs links, iPhone 4s vs Galaxy S2. iPhone 5 vs Galaxy S3. 2013 is the year the Galaxy S4 came close to parity with the iPhone 5s. Many people started to notice the quality of Samsung's photos around that time. iPhone 5s vs Galaxy S4 specifications. 2014 is a pivotal year because it was when the Galaxy S5 finally had more powerful camera hardware than the iPhone 6 Plus. S5 vs iPhone 6 Plus. Since that moment, Samsung has increased the pressure on camera devices, and Apple has lost the lead in camera devices until today. The same is true for 2015 between the Galaxy S6 and iPhone 6s Plus. In 2016, 2017 and 2018, Samsung maintained a clear lead in camera optics, and by the time the Galaxy S8 Plus, 2017, came along, Samsung's superiority in photo quality was already well known. In 2019, both Samsung and Apple introduced ultra-wide cameras under pressure from Huawei and LG. However, the main and telephoto cameras haven't changed much compared to previous generations. iPhone 11 Pro vs Galaxy S10 Plus. In March 2020, Samsung's S20 Ultra, February, introduced a 194% larger primary camera sensor than the Galaxy S10 Plus. The 108MP Samsung S5K HM1, the S20U also has a high-performance 103mm zoom lens, supported by a powerful 48MP sensor. As of press time, October 12, 2020, we don't know for sure what the 2020 iPhone 12 camera will be. Now we know. Here are the camera HW scores for the iPhone 12 family. The iPhone 12 mini's camera HW score is 114, the iPhone 12's camera HW score is 118, and the iPhone 12 Pro Max's camera HW score is 157. You can check all the camera HW scores we calculated in the table. We evaluated the iPhone 12 Pro Max's image quality score using our Camera IQ benchmark. Read the review here. The iPhone 12 Pro Max's camera IQ score is 189, while the Samsung Note 20 Ultra's camera IQ score is 189. What the experts say: since the Uber Gizmo camera HW score is designed to help professionals and consumers accurately navigate mobile cameras, we wanted to get expert opinions. Without revealing any data, we asked people we know, in your opinion, when did Samsung and Huawei's mobile camera start challenging and beating Apple's camera in still photography? Mention the years and models. Note, these experts do not endorse or promote our findings. They casually answered whatever came to their mind after we asked. As for when Samsung's cameras started challenging Apple, a couple of people, including veteran mobile reviewer John Velasco, said, Galaxy S4, 2013. Data compatibility. Camera result is linked to expert opinions. When did Samsung start beating Apple? Galaxy Note 5, 2014, answered former Samsung insider Philip Byrne, and our former Uber Gizmo writer Adnan Faruqi also cited Galaxy Note 5/S6. This is completely in line with historical data. The Galaxy S8 clearly outperforms the iPhone 1. Photo enthusiast agreed in the same conversation. Our findings also support both views. The camera HW score is related to the opinions of these experts. This is important to us because we want to help people find the best camera phone options out of hundreds of options. 1,000 phones are released every year, and only maybe 20 or 30 of the camera systems are properly evaluated. Verify image quality in the real world. Through the Camera IQ image quality benchmark, we have previously documented that variations in camera hardware, HW, translate into noticeable differences in image quality, IQ, as we saw in the Galaxy S9 Plus/Note 9, 2018, camera for example. iPhone Pro 11 camera IQ review is also available. The Galaxy Note 10 camera added versatility with ultra-wide shots, and the Galaxy S20 Ultra camera introduced a massive 108-megapixel primary sensor and a high-performance long zoom that propelled Samsung to the top of 2020's mobile cameras. Huawei dominated 2019. According to our Camera IQ rankings, Samsung has leveraged more powerful hardware to deliver superior picture quality. The Camera HW score also shows that Apple wasn't willing to get into a camera hardware arms race in an attempt to dominate the mobile camera space, while Samsung leveraged more powerful hardware to provide superior image quality to its customers. Instead, Apple agreed to stay back, perhaps to keep the bill of materials under control. Since the camera system is one of the phone's most expensive components, the natural stickiness of the iOS system and the relative quality of the camera seem to be carefully tuned to retain customers. At the end of the video, I hope you liked it, and see you in a new video.